at Gillette Stadium. Ashland is the Super Bowl champion of Division VI and the winner of the Aganis Trophy.
All right, everybody, welcome to Ashland High School for tonight's boys varsity matchup here on WACA-TV. We're about ready to tip off this game. I'm Rob Silver, joined tonight by my partner, Dan Vetstein. Danny, welcome back.
Thank you. It's going to be a pretty interesting game tonight, with the Blackhawks being the 67th ranked in Division III of the MIIA. They're 0-13, and then obviously the Clockers lost yesterday, 1-14. They're 65th ranked in D2. So what did you say the over-under was?
Yeah, so we'll check in real quick. We got the, we'll check in with Bobby Platinum, spread of the game, sponsored by Marathon Deli. And we have the spread, Bellingham favored by 4.5. And primarily, I mean, yes, Ashland does have one win. But as far as mutual opponents, it looks like, you know, Bellingham's been a little bit more competitive. So we'll see. Ashland's going to put it together for 32 minutes and see if they can continue the home winning streak for the Clocker squad. The girls won last night here against Grafton. See if the boys can double up on their win total tonight.
Schreiber got blocked, but they'll call a foul.
Seemed like a lot of ball there, but we'll take the call. Matthew Marino gets called for the foul as Schreiber goes to the charity stripe for a couple. Andrew McGuire, a scratch tonight for the Clockers. He's out sick. So Clockers bench down to 9. And Bellingham with 10 suited up players. So neither team with a really deep roster. So conditioning might be a factor tonight. Schreiber misses the first. Makes the second. The girls had a great night shooting last night from the foul line. 14 of 16.
Here come the Blackhawks. Marino out to Berkeley, or Gamble.
Yeah, it's early. We'll get these names down. Good drive into the paint. Nice rebound. That was Sam Sullivan. Just a little too strong. And Blackhawks a little scouting. Know the Clockers have a little trouble with the full court press.
Yeah, both the girls and the boys teams, but able to get that one cleanly out of their own.
Yeah, because they got it to Rudisil. Yep.
Offensive 3 seconds.
Yeah, travel, I believe.
Oh.
Yeah, they got to get it in the hands of Rudisil more. He's by far the best ball handler. Sabadini, obviously another good ball handler. They can both break the press. So they dump it into Sullivan. Good turnaround from close range, and Doucette gets the deuce. Number 2.
And there it is right there. The steal, but Sabadini able to get it right back.
Yeah, Ronan Cassandra a little shaky with the ball handling. Good head fake. And Schreiber. All 3 of the Clocker points as the lead goes back to the Clockers, 3-2.
Visconti with Sabadini guarding. Out to Gamble. Gonna roll inside, kicks out the 3. No good from Marino.
A lot of contact there. Yeah.
So arrow Clockers.
Felt like Schreiber got hit in the forehead or something.
And second on Marino already.
So that's going to prompt a sub, the Townhouse sub of the game. Townhouse Pizza, one of our sponsors tonight, as well as Marathon Deli. Ronan Cassandra. See if he can handle the pressure by Gamble.
Able to get it past half court, but pressure by Gamble still on him. Rossi. Sabadini is looking to drive in. Having trouble getting a little bit of space, gets the ball up to Rudisol, little jab step.
Yeah, he's got to just create a shot. I have no problem with Rudisol even just taking the three from there. It's just...
Yeah, just in that possession alone, a couple hesitations where they could have taken a shot.
Rudisil's got like 4 games left in his varsity career. Let him do what he wants to do.
He got a hand on it right there, but able to keep it through. Austin, the man checking in. Gamble pops it. It's too low.
Yeah, I think Rudisil might have got a hand on it from behind.
Well, they're going to cross it. Rudisol now has the shot, and the three, good. Early timeout for Chipone.
That was my game plan. Just let him shoot it. If you want to double team him, triple team him, then so be it. But, I mean, if he's got one-on-one, let him create a shot. He can shoot better than anybody on the team, even with 1 or 2 people in his face. But he just doesn't have the green light. So frustrating. Speaking of frustrating, were you frustrated with your Bills not pulling it off? Or you just... I know you weren't, like, really overly... You just wanted to see them win because Kansas City always wins? Yeah.
I mean, I was rooting for the Bills only because I did not want Kansas City to win. And some questionable, very questionable calls in that game. With that 4th down, with Josh Allen keeping it, looked like he got it, but...
I kind of felt like it wasn't the worst. I mean, they reviewed it. They looked at it from a million angles overhead. I kind of felt like, you know, the angle you see on TV where Allen was over the line, but the ball was on, you know, his right shoulder. So
yeah, there was definitely that one call where it was Xavier Worthy. The ball clearly hit the ground, but they called it, after reviewing it too, they called it a catch.
Which one was that?
That was just a couple plays before when Mahomes kept it for the touchdown run.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The play that gave me my 60-to-1 parlay, 60-to-1 prop bet. I had Mahomes to score 2 touchdowns for $20. It was 60-to-1. Oh, how many times can you dribble? Nice shot. Good rebound by Sullivan. Rossi tied up by Austin. Jump ball. There is no possession arrow. It's a possession dot now, or is it just a dot? All right. So the possession dot favors the Blackhawks of Bellingham.
Gamble driving inside, the right-hand floater too far left. Sandra to bring it up.
Yep.
Rossi looking to see what he can do, and another.
Yep. So Sabadini going to get a rest. Into the game comes Josh Steinberg. Clockers leading 6-2 as we approach the 4-minute mark of the first quarter. Gamble patiently bringing it up, pressured by Rudisill.
Kylie, and it was stripped from behind. Rossi got a hand on it. Here comes Schreiber. Kitsandra. Rudisill thought about the shot, now turning around.
Oh, nice pass to Steinberg. Out to Rossi for 3, off the glass and in.
I wonder if he called it.
Right? It's not horse. I'll let it go.
Rudisill got a hand in there, but will stay Blackhawks ball. Sullivan to inbound. Austin pulling away. We'll get it back up to Gamble. He's going to drive in,
Kick
lost
it out
it.
to Doucette there. Doucette with some space, little jumper off the glass, no good. 2 clockers there for the rebound.
Yep, over
Schreiber
the back.
and Rossi. Rossi coming away with it and draws the foul. Foul number 3 for the Blackhawks. That one goes against Austin. Gamble pressuring Kayat-Sandra. He's all right with the one-on-one, but when you double team him, he tends to make a little mistake. Steinberg couldn't finish. Good rebound, Austin. And Gamble pushing it up. Malachi Lambert getting ready to check into the game.
And something to note, number 3, Kylie, just a freshman. And Schreiber going towards the trainer.
Yeah, might have cut his elbow or something. I don't know. He was looking at his elbow. Or he's just, yeah, looks like she's getting out a little gauze, little bandage.
Gamble.
Number 20 into the game, Jake Silvestri. Good ball movement, kick out to Sullivan for 3. Shot clock violation, Lambert. Dan's got that right. Did take an extra step. Didn't hurt him though. Didn't hurt Lambert. Didn't hurt the team as a whole for Blackhawks.
Clockers up by 7. Sullivan. Here's Kylie. Austin with the pump fake, and now will shoot, and the hands of Rossi right in his face, way short. Rudisill with a nice kick out to Malachi Lambert, but another one missed.
Another rebound for Sullivan, having a good game on the boards. Silvestri over to Austin. Sullivan double team ripped away by Rossi. Coach Norman calling out a play.
Set a screen for Rudisill and have him shoot off it. They're going to give it back to Cassandra.
That's it. Take it, Robbie.
Steinberg getting the rebound.
Shot clock. He's got to shoot it.
Got it off, but offensive rebound. Steinberg again. Cassandra, yeah, once he picks up a dribble, things start to happen, and a timeout called.
Not a ton of offense. Do you have the scoring totals for Bellingham?
Yeah, it's just John Doucette with 2, and that's it.
Drop your voice. Just 2. I know. 9-2.
So once again, thanks to our sponsors, Marathon Deli, Townhouse Pizza and Roast Beef. Townhouse catering once again to one of our games. The food is painstakingly prepared with fresh, high-quality ingredients that they're proud to serve to our guests. Whether you like delicious roast beef, succulent seafood, or pizzas to share the crowd, their menu selections are sure to please you. Something everything at Townhouse. 30 Elliott Street, Ashland, located in Ledgmere Plaza, or call 508-881-3010.
All right, so we'll see what the Clockers have dialed up after this timeout. 22 seconds on the shot clock. 38.5 seconds to go in the quarter. Into the game is Jacob Galliero inbounding. Almost slapped away. Steinberg has it. want him to shoot.
Yep.
He's got the space now. There you go. Good defense by the Blackhawks. Shot clock violation anyways, 'cause it didn't touch the rim. Good defense by Bellingham. Swing it around to Silvestri. 3 seconds to go, and they get a bucket right at the buzzer.
Visconti.
Senior Visconti, yep. So, 1 quarter in the books, and pretty much everything it was billed to be. Little offensive, I don't know. No offense, put it that way. Yep.
Yep, we'll take a quick break, go on to our sponsors.
And we'll be back. Thanks for watching.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the Buffalo Chicken Calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
Back here for second quarter action. Ashland Clockers home against Bellingham Blackhawks 9-4. Rossi spins into the layup but unable to get it. Gets his own rebound, finishes.
Before that was about 3 shots in a row from point blank range where the Clockers didn't even hit the rim. So nice to see Rossi get the rebound and finish it.
Yep. Shirley doesn't want to give up on plays where he comes out blank.
What team is Shirley on?
Yep. Shirley, like.
Oh, Shirley. I know.
Yeah.
That's an airplane reference. Stop calling me Shirley. Lambert thought about the 3. Oh, nice inside to Sabadini, who finishes. Good ball movement. Both teams playing with a little bit more pep here to open the second quarter. Good pass in deep, and the foul. Sullivan puts it in.
Yeah, and that type of ball movement inside the paint's what we saw when they played the Mustangs last home game. That's better teams will do that. So it's good to see that the Clockers are moving the ball from outside and then kicking it inside to find the easy layup.
Bangs it off the back iron.
Going quickly, football pass, Sabadini finishes, and the foul.
Back-to-back, Lambert to Sabadini plays.
And Kylie will pick up the foul.
Might be his first game of the year with 2 assists. Plays hard, nice to see him finish, and why not ride the hot hand? What's with the sub? I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, can't finish the 3-point play. Bet the team will joke about that one later tonight.
Yeah, he's got a little smile himself.
Doucette driving inside and a foul push for Rossi.
Oh, got it on Sandra. Lucky. Nice Bellingham Blackhawk. JV team going out to pick up some food from the Make-A-Wish fundraisers out in the lobby. Another foul.
Yep. Russo pretty upset about that one. He think he got the ball cleanly.
It's the 3rd foul. Minute 19 into the second quarter. Clockers already at 3. 2 more fouls and they're at the line. See if that comes back to haunt him. Oh, nice steal by Rudisil. See if he gets the dunk. Nah, he had too much traffic, but he wanted a dunk. He made a dunk in practice.
Yeah, well, if we're going to see that, it'll probably be all by himself breakaway.
Yeah. But Clockers double-digit lead right now. Might be the first time all season they've had a double-digit lead.
Rossi, another rebound. And Sabadini Again, thought about the shot. Cassandra inside the paint, moving away. Pump fake and rolling around and finally in. And a timeout called. Yuka Rossi put in the work inside of the paint.
Yeah. Did Rossi have a 3 earlier, or was that a free throw? What did you have for points there?
I'm at 7 points.
Oh, he did. Did he have a 3? Yeah. Yeah, I have him
think
at
he
7
did.
as well.
Did have a 3.
12, 16. Schreiber with 3. Okay. Yeah, Rudisill with 5.
So
No.
quickly want to thank our crew tonight, Brady Montesino, Luis Miranda, and Jeff Hall, the mastermind behind all the tech you see.
And, we are live here on WACA YouTube. We do monitor the chat. Please say hello and tell us where you're watching from. 23 viewers. It's a lot of viewers, 23.
It's going to be interesting to see what Chiapponi did to change things up for the Blackhawks. Only 6 points, or a little less than halfway through the second quarter. That's Walton.
Yeah, sophomore on the team, trapped in the corner. See if he calls a timeout. Nope, they turn it over. Sabadini looks ahead to Rudisill, collects it. Should be able to get something out of this. Oh, almost a walk. Schreiber drives baseline. Yeah, just slid the foot. Good call. Good call by the ref. I just want them to take more shots.
Kylie back in for the Blackhawks, clearly a crowd favorite.
Yeah.
He'll bring it up past half court. Gets picked up by Sabadini. Took it away from him, and here's Cassandra now. Sabadini for 3, and good.
He can get hot from the line. I think we've seen him hit 4 threes in a game before.
Yep, 7 points for Igor Sabadini so far. And Kylie once again. Rudisill almost got his hands on a Doucette with the pass. Had to adjust the layup attempt.
Yeah. That was a good feed inside. Sullivan just couldn't finish it. Rossi all the way, comes up short.
It was totally downhill. It's just surprising you see him not finish one of those layups when going downhill.
Another turnover. Rudisill got to put it up. I mean,
didn't have much space, but he doesn't really need it. So
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
He can create his own space. Can, a little step back, but he's got such a quick release.
Marino.
Sullivan getting hammered by Rossi. Gamble nails the 3.
It's his first bucket of the game.
4 different scorers on the board for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, and if they want to get back into this game, they need Gamble to get hot.
Okay. Gamble recollects the ball.
Gamble again for 3.
A little off on that one. Mistake by Sabadini. Gets away with it.
Tried to let the ball go out of bounds, just taken right from him.
Yeah, good hustle by Kylie. Yeah. It's not the first time he's done that. It's not the first time. The refs let it go before. They had to call that one. That was a little more egregious.
So for the first time tonight, Padula checked into the game.
Yeah, Rossi getting a rest. Some solid minutes so far by Hugo.
And Schreiber back in for Cassandra.
It was his second foul. So Gamble brings it up. See if they hit Kylie in the corner. They closed out on him. Just couldn't hit. It was Ryan Austin.
Sabadini once more. Kicks out Rudisol. Could take the shot. Going around the screen, driving in, kicking back out. Open. Schreiber for three. In and out.
About as far down as you can go without making it. Oh, nice shot. Kylie for three. Get in there.
Really a high arcing shot. He really needs to have that since he's so much smaller than the rest of the athletes out here. Out of bounds. It'll stay Blackhawks ball.
Good possession by the Blackhawks. I mean, they look like the Clockers have looked most of the season, where they had some really great looks and just can't finish from close range. Leads 16 right now, but I don't feel it's out of reach.
Yeah, Blackhawks aren't necessarily playing bad. They're just not getting the attempts down that they can be.
Yeah. Clock is really extending the pressure. See if Kylie kicks it out to the corner. He does. Austin for three. Excuse me, Marino. 5 different scorers for the Blackhawks, and there's a steal by Gamble.
Yeah, they're double teaming Schreiber on the inbound. Try to get it to Rudisol, but able to steal that one right from under him. Gamble driving once more, kicks out. Thought about the shot, now Gamble will take it from the top of the key. Just slightly short.
Yeah, Sullivan gets the rebound, tipped away from behind, jump ball, possession arrow, dot.
Should be the Clockers.
Yep.
Rossi already back in, just needed probably just a sip of water. Gallardo also in.
Sullivan to inbound. Austin. Down low to Austin. Was it Austin?
No.
Marino.
Gallardo. Here's Rossi, and they'll stop it for
shot clock. Yeah, shot clock might not have been.
Like it.
Yeah, the shot clock wasn't running, so let's see if we can.
And Doucette is looking to get checked back into the game.
Well, yeah, but now you're running the game clock. Yeah. Oh, maybe both clocks didn't run after the last score. All right, so we're back underway. Clockers leading 25-12 as we tick down under a minute and a half in the first half. Spin move by Rossi. Nails it. Rossi up to 9. Very efficient night offensively for Rossi.
Yeah, had a 3, bunch of baskets in the post, couple layups.
Yeah, he's only had a couple misses.
Lambert guarding. Gamble and is tipped away from Gallardo, but
heads up play by the freshman Kylie to pick up the loose ball. Sullivan barrels his way down the lane. Kylie gets it. 3 seconds. Oh, almost. Good try by Doucette. Couldn't finish. Steinberg looking for help.
Rossi looking to go downhill, kicks out to Rudisol. Jab step, and now Steinberg too short on the 3.
Good job. And they finally take advantage of the 3 early fouls as freshmen's going to the line for a couple.
It's Gallardo's second foul of the night.
Could be an explosion from the stands once. Speaking of Stan, if Stan makes the shot.
Kid Sandra back in for the Clockers. .7 left in the second quarter.
I like it. Gotta like it.
First point of the game for Kylie. Cassandra right back to Lambert.
Shot clock off as we're down to 23 seconds in the quarter. Rudisill content holding it, playing for the last shot. Very rarely do you play for the last shot and actually get it at the high school level, but they might do it.
Steinberg for three, rimmed out.
They do.
Kylie won't shoot it from 3/4 of the court.
He didn't want to ruin his shooting percentage.
So the end of the second quarter, going into halftime, 27-13, Clockers up. Hugo Rossi with 9 points. Rudisill with 8, Sabadini with 7. Highest scorer for the Blackhawks is Marino with 3.
And Max Gamble, six different scorers for nobody with more than one bucket for Bellingham. We're going to take a break, get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back with second half action here on WACA-TV. Don't go away.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.
Okay, welcome back for the second half action of boys varsity basketball Tuesday night here as the Ashland Clockers nursing a 27-13 lead, their first major lead of the season. I'm Rob Silver, my partner Daniel Vetstein. See if they can hold on to this lead and keep playing some clean basketball. They've really handled the ball well.
Yeah, two pretty big names for the Clockers coming up big in that first half. One of them right there who just missed the shot, Hugo Rossi, and then Robbie Rudisill, 1 point, 2 points behind.
Turnover by Doucette.
Yeah, and for the Blackhawks, not
Sabadini with an air ball.
Yeah, for the Blackhawks, no one has scored more than one basket, so they're spreading the love a lot with the 13 points that they've scored so far.
Yeah. Saw Rudisill in the warm-ups. I told him to shoot the ball. He said, you can't. You got to pass it. Like, you don't have to pass it. Rossi's got enough points. Just shoot it.
Yeah, it's one of your last games.
He's a team player all the way, always has been. Whether it's basketball or football, and Rossi tackles him from behind after turning the ball over. It's Ryan Visconti going to the floor for the Blackhawks. Yeah, I didn't know where Igor was going. Sullivan inbounding to Gamble. Gamble will bring it up, running the offense tonight for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, and Gamble's had some good chances, just hasn't been able to let them sink in.
That was a nice look. Front rim, though, by Visconti. The Blackhawks have had some good looks. They just haven't been able to finish.
And Schreiber missed layup, but they call the foul.
Yeah, I didn't see much there. See the replay. Didn't see it on the replay either. Schreiber makes the first free throw, his second of the night, 2 of 3 from the line. Clockers 2 of 4 as a team. That one no good. Hell, 40% from the line. But the lead 15, 1 point shy of their biggest lead of the game, which was 16.
Here's Sullivan. Kicks out Visconti. Fell out of bounds, deflected off Rudisil's hands. The shot, no good from Doucette.
Yeah.
Sabadini got it going in the second quarter. Here he goes again, the layup good.
Sabadini having a nice game offensively. He's got 9 points.
We have tied for the lead score with Hugo Rossi.
Outside of the air ball from the free throw line in that last 3, he's been pretty good. Always hustles. He's always really quick. Tips it from behind. A lazy pass. And Sabadini knocked it away. Oh, there's a 3 by Schreiber.
A lot just happened in that last play.
Yeah. But Rossi might have got away with a little bit of a carry.
Definitely.
So, 20-point lead for the Clockers, 33-13, as we're just almost 3 minutes into the third quarter here. Pretty well-balanced scoring attack.
Yeah.
You get the 9 from Sabadini, the 9 from Rossi, matching each other with 3 field goals and a 3, and the 8 points by Rudisil.
Yeah.
Schreiber now with 7.
Only 4 scorers for the Clockers.
Yeah. 2 9s, an 8, and a 7. Does that work out? 18-33. Yep, the math checks out.
And then for the Blackhawks, Berkeley and Marino tied with 3. That's the highest. Doucette 2, Kiley the 1, Visconti a 2. And that sums it up for the scoring tonight so far. Next WACA game will be the girls basketball team against Westwood here Friday, 6 p.m. Myself and Rob will be back on that one.
So, Gamble.
Oh, maybe he got away with the walk right there. Stolen by Schreiber. Looked like a cornerback coming back from a post route.
Little mid-range jumper long. Schreiber, again, he's all over the place tonight. Sabadini off the backboard. First double-digit scorer for the Clockers, and for either team with 11 now. That was all because of Schreiber's hustle.
Sullivan will kick it out back to Gamble. Rudisil covering, and the shot from Visconti.
Clockers keep it alive. That time Ronan Kaitsandra with a good hustle.
Yeah, Schreiber's starting to get it going. Rudisil has enough space to shoot. Like you said, wants to pass more than shoot. And another travel. Again, Hugo Rossi. That has to be maybe his third,
I think
fourth
they called
turnover.
it travel.
Yep. Maybe his third or fourth turnover of the game.
Yeah. Thought you were going to say foul, but you are correct. Yeah, he sometimes gets a little ahead of himself.
Rossi got a hand on it. It'll go out of bounds, stay Blackhawks ball.
Yeah, Rossi hasn't played organized ball for too long, so improving every year. Nice pass, good finish, good ball movement by the Blackhawks as Sullivan gets his second hoop of the night. A little bit of pressure. And Coach Norman sensing a possible 10-second violation, calls timeout.
Yeah, so Clockers, they're dead last in Division II of the MIIA. 1 in 14. I saw a TikTok that was talking about all the MIIA teams.
Yeah.
And some pretty harsh things were being said about Ashland.
They've had a rough season. There's not too many bright spots to, to look at, unfortunately. I mean, we've called a lot of the girls' games. The girls, like I said, now they're at 3 wins. I think they're 3-9 on the season.
Yeah, they have a pretty bright future with all their young stars.
A lot of freshmen. Nico Eustaris had a phenomenal game last night. Vanessa Thompson, who will be graduating this year and leaving the squad, she had a solid game. I think she ended up with 9 points, maybe 11. But she had 8 steals in the first half, none in the second half. But she was just everywhere. And that's been one of her trademarks. So hopefully, the boys will pick up a couple young players or develop a little bit more over the next off season and be a bit more competitive.
Foul will be called on Austin.
Coach Giappone does not like that call.
Or foul on Silvestri, not Austin. Sabadini, the lead scorer, inbound. Schreiber all alone. Back to Schreiber, he'll take the shot. Just a little bit short, but another offensive rebound.
Schreiber thought he was going to try it again, double team. They backed off of him. They had him surrounded, and they kind of gave him a little space, took advantage of it, and made the 5-footer.
9 for Schreiber. Stolen by Rudisol, now driving down in the layup, good. With Sullivan right on his back. Rudisol now in double digits. And here comes Gamble for the Blackhawks. Wants to take things himself. Cassandra got a hand on it.
Got a hand on his arm, I guess. I didn't see it, but I'm sure it was a good call.
Yeah, he seemed surprised with that one as well. That's his third.
A lot of comments from my buddy on the chat. Bellingham boys bought. I remind him of James Draws. I'm gonna have to Google that when I get home. James Draws. But I appreciate the viewership. I appreciate the comments and being interactive. It's all in good fun. Did he make the first?
Yeah, he did.
Awesome.
And Steinberg and Lambert back into the game. The second one short.
Fan favorite, Stan Kiley back in the game, the freshman.
And Cassandra picks up his dribble, has to give it to Steinberg. Steinberg could have thought about the shot. Here's Lambert's shot. Too short as well.
And Brock Barry gets the rebound and takes it. Oh, just comes up short, doesn't get the roll. Ball on the court. And that is why they don't like them playing on the other side of the gym. Fortunately, nobody got hurt. Heads up play by the whistle by the ref. We're going to come back in a year, and Stan Kiley's going to be 6 feet tall, putting up double-doubles. Steinberg over to Cassandra.
Sloppy pass again from Cassandra.
Triple team, that one out of bounds off a Blackhawk leg. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Good defense. Gamble intercepts it.
Here's
Gets it
Barry.
up to Barry. Yeah. Couldn't finish.
Rudisell hasn't put a shot up in a minute. Gives it off to Steinberg. Short and Lambert off the side of the backboard.
And Barry gets the rebound. Gamble up to, he's got to take it. Oh, nice pass. There you go, gets the assist. And Barry nails the 2. 39-18, we tick under a minute.
Come on, Sam, use your feet. Beat him, buddy. He's pushing off every time.
Cassandra goes end to end, lays it in. First 2 of the night for Ronan.
Stolen by Rudisell. Another break. Will we see a dunk here?
Yeah,
Nope, but he'll get it in and have a chance to get the old-fashioned three-point play.
Matt Marino trailing. Couldn't decide whether to hard foul him or just let him go, and instead he gave him the opportunity for the three-point play.
Jacob Padula back in. Same with Guerrero, taking Cassandra out. Hits the free throw. Now at 13.
I was calling for 20 tonight by Rudisell. Considering he's only taken about 6 shots. Pretty impressive.
Doucette's shot, no good, but Barry with the rebound.
Under 10 seconds to go here. Steinberg's got to get it up.
Gives it to Padula for 3. The final shot wide.
So we got 3 quarters in the book, and the Clockers have built on their halftime lead, now up 26. So we got 1 more quarter to go as the Clockers look to get their 2nd win of the season. We're going to take a quick break, get a word in from our sponsors, Marathon Deli, Townhouse Pizza. You're watching boys varsity basketball on WACA. We'll be back in a moment.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Townhouse. Pizza, subs, roast beef, and more. Be sure to fill up with the buffalo chicken calzone that's been called one of the best in the area. Located at 300 Elliott Street in Ashland, give them a call at 508-881-3010 or find them on the web at townhousepizzaroastbeef.com.
All right. 4th quarter action. 44-18 Clockers over the Blackhawks. So far, Rudisell has led the way with Sabadini slightly behind. And not a lot of scoring for the Blackhawks. Gamble with the highest scoring of the game for them, 4 points. Gamble's played the entire game so far. Sullivan kicks out to Doucette. Back to Sullivan. Padula got a hand on it.
Steinberg cleans it up.
Rudisell wants to shoot, but instead gives it to Padula, who gives it to Steinberg. Rudisell's back again. Sabadini for 3. Lights out.
It's unbelievable. Either an air ball or he makes it. I think his only 2 misses were the free throw line and the air ball. Everything else has been good. Yeah, I was just talking to one of the parents. Blackhawks are down a couple key players with illness as well. Not to take anything away from the Clockers, they're just playing a solid game. You just play with the people you have healthy. And do the best you can.
Yep, next man up. Gamble.
Like we do with the announcers. I was out Friday. Brian Syatt stepped in for me. I had a cold, feeling better now. Rudisill, Sabatini, the hot hand. Steinberg short. Set. Gamble up to Sullivan, see if he can finish off the glass. Draws the foul. That foul going against Padula, his first of the night.
Sullivan hits the first. Rossi and Lambert checking back in.
Sullivan the lead scorer now with 5, I believe. I could be wrong. I might have missed a few. Been dozing off. In and out, no good, but the offensive rebound by Doucette. Stolen away by Rudisill. Sabatini. Oh, down low to Malachi Lambert. Finishes it. Just the reverse of the first quarter where Lambert fed Sabatini for a couple bunnies. Sabatini pays him back.
Walton. Rudisill got a hand on it, and then Rossi's gonna give it right back on the fast break. Another for Rudisill. He is 15. (51-19). Clockers up over the Blackhawks. That one almost in from Sam Sullivan. Rossi driving downhill, kicks out to Rudisill again, thinks about the shot. Lambert inside the paint. 2 quick baskets for him.
Lambert, a scoring machine over the last minute. 4 quick points. I mean, how do you figure this out? How do you come away 53-19 where your only win of the season is a 2-point overtime victory against a non-league opponent? It's just
yeah, well, anything can happen any game.
Absolutely. That's why you play it.
I mean, it wasn't too long ago when the Clockers soccer team was in the playoffs home. They were looking good and then lost in penalty kicks to a team that we thought had no chance.
Yeah. Well, when you get in the playoffs, it's always a little bit more of a wild card in the playoffs because you don't know the competition they're playing. But that was certainly a heartbreaker and definitely not something they expected after the season they had put together. So it's the fan favorites. Stan Kiley back into the game for the Blackhawks along with Gamble running the offense.
Sullivan, low arcing shot, no good, but the offensive rebound, Austin.
Sullivan's had so many good shots. He just, tough breaks, just couldn't finish tonight.
Foul on Schreiber.
He could easily have 10, 16, 20 points. Just off by so little.
Actually, the foul on Kitsandra, his 4th, so one more and he'll be done. Deflected out of bounds by him.
How's the popcorn you got at the Make-A-Wish fundraiser?
Pretty good. Really good, actually. Nice pump fake, and here's Kiley. Too far on his shot. Rossi for 3.
Wow.
That's 12 for Hugo Rossi, his 2nd 3 of the game.
Yep.
High arcing shot. Gamble setting things up for the Blackhawks. Sullivan gonna drive in again. They'll be on the floor, so the basket won't count. Schreiber with his first foul of the night. Triple substitution for the Clockers. Rudisill, Rossi, and Schreiber taking a seat. Sabadini, Gaero, and Padula in. Gamble driving inside at a fast pace. Kylie for an open three. No good, but gets his own rebound.
Almost, yeah, good
Almost,
hustle.
yeah.
Nice hustle by Barry.
Yeah, Lambert didn't see him coming.
Oh, the touchdown pass, just a little long.
Playing give and go with each other in the backcourt. Sabadini and Kitsandra. Gaero in the corner. Kitsandra for three. Hit every part of the rim.
Yeah,
Lambert.
Nice hustle by Lambert there. Barry kind of had it right in front of him and didn't go to the ball, and Lambert almost took advantage.
Gamble driving at a fast pace once more. Gets around Lambert, but difficult shot. And Padula with the rebound gives it to Kitsandra. Gaero getting double teamed, and Kylie steals it away.
Good job by Kylie.
And Sullivan now gets it.
Nice finish. Good defense to make some easy offense. Sullivan almost stole it, but Lambert able to regroup. All right, Sandra finds some space, kick out. Sabadini now.
Sabadini could have shot the three. Pretty hot there from tonight. Here's Kitsandra just inside the arc.
Off the glass. Oh, that's right. Remember, Rossi hit one off the glass. That's right.
Yeah.
We were talking about that earlier for three.
Nice scoop layup.
Contact on the finish. Padula couldn't.
Gaero sends it to the other side, and a good pass inside Padula. Getting double teamed. Try to find Lambert. Would have been an open layup if he could have hold down. And Gamble with the missed layup, having a difficult game, and the foul called on Gaero. Kylie will shoot.
Yep. Good job by the freshman following it. Gamble's miss.
Gamble's just having a pretty rough game. Has had so many good chances. Just doesn't seem like any of them can drop for him tonight. And he'll take a seat for the rest of the game. Pretty tired, played the entire game up till now. First of two shots from Kylie, not good.
Oh, another one all the way down. Ryan Austin gets the rebound, draws the foul. He's going to go to the line for a couple. Blackhawks in the bonus for the last 2 minutes. Ashland at 5 fouls.
And Austin hits the first.
His first point of the night for the senior. Gets the roll on the second.
Sabadini out to Kitsandra. Padula is going to hand it right back off. Sabadini once again could have shot. Fight for the ball. Here goes Allen, or Silvestri, and puts it in. His first points of the night.
Good. Oh.
And it's a foul on Silvestri. Almost got it cleanly. Kitsandra, Sabadini for three. This one a little long.
Finally cooled off. Little guy, Kylie's got about 4 or 5 rebounds, maybe more. Good hustle all night long on the floor, but that's two shots. Foul number 6.
Yeah, he's really good with those pump fakes. Seems like he likes to embrace the contact despite his size. Misses both of the free throws. Just over a minute left in this game. Padula. Lambert back to Kitsandra. Drives inside, the nice spin move. And the fadeaway shot, no good.
It's Barry. Up to Kylie. Arcing 3, rattles around off the backboard. Good, Austin with a rebound.
A good shot despite Lambert being directly in his face. See if the clockers want to just let this shot clock go out. Doesn't seem like it. Sabadini. Kitsandra. Kylie fighting through the screen. Sabadini has to give it up and a foul now. 14.6 left in the game. And Kitsandra just content to hold it.
Yeah, and
Kylie doesn't want anything to do with them holding it. Wants to
playing
go
the
for another.
buzzer.
And try to get the ball. Tripped up Kitsandra.
We'll get to see him again in a couple of years when they travel back to Ashland, as they go every other year. Looking forward to that. And that will do it.
(58-25), Clockers over the Blackhawks.
Big win.
Yeah.
As the home winning streak continues for the Clockers.
Back to back.
Girls and boys, and on Make-A-Wish night.
Yep.
My son, when he was sick, he had a Make-A-Wish granted, and African safari. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they do a lot to get the opportunity to ever donate to Make-A-Wish. Please do.
Yeah, one of the bigger clubs for Ashland High School.
So Clockers go to 2-14. And the Blackhawks fall to 0-14. Scorers tonight, real quickly on the Bellingham side. Leading scorer was Sam Sullivan with 7, and a variety of players with 2 and 3: Gamble, Doucette, Marino, Barry, Jake Silvestri. My son's name is Jake Silver, and it's actually his name, Jacob Barry Silver. So a lot of things tied in there. And then the Clockers, we had some good scoring there all around. We had Sabadini with 14. We'll save the high score for the end. Sabadini with 14, and we had Hugo Rossi with 12. Michael Schreiber, nice offensive night. He had 9. Lambert with 4 quick points in that little spurt. And
Cassandra with 4.
Yep, Cassandra with 4. The high score tonight was Robbie Rudisil with 15, but well balanced, really. And Clockers took control first quarter, leading 9-4. Kind of offensive troubles for both teams. Expanded it to 14 at the half, 27-13, 44-18 after 3, and kept rolling, 58-25. So a really, really nice win from start to finish for the Clockers as they go to 2-14. Crew tonight, again, we want to thank them. Brady. We have Brady Montesino.
Brady Montesino, Louise Miranda, Jeff Hall.
Our sponsors, Townhouse Pizza, Roast Beef.
Yep.
And Marathon Deli. And then we're left with the silver medal. What do you think?
We always seem to have different players, so I'm going to let you do it since it's
No,
named
no,
after you.
no. I think I do value your input. I value it a lot.
I'm going to go with someone who had the hot hand tonight, Sabadini.
Yeah, I think that's he was definitely an offensive spark. I was so torn between him. Rudisil had a good game. If he shot more, I think he would have.
Yeah.
But Sabadini had a ton of energy, as he always does, but he really hit some really big threes and a couple of nice assists as well. And for a while, I was leaning with Schreiber, too. But then he kind of faded off. You didn't hear as much from him. But, yeah, I'm with you. I think Sabadini had the silver medal earlier this year. May have, but
so there we go.
Which camera? Right there.
Sabadini with the bunch threes, couple twos, and an amazing air ball.
Yeah. So that does it here. So Sabadini gets the silver medal. And
we'll be back here this Friday,
night.
6 p.m. Girls will take on Westwood. Rob and I will be there.
Yeah. So you were watching boys varsity basketball here on WACA. On behalf of my partner, Daniel Vetstein, I'm Rob Silver saying good night and go Clockers. Thanks for watching.
Today's game is brought to you in part by Marathon Deli. Marathon Deli offers a full range of lunch and dinner items for dine-in or catering. Fine cold cuts, cheeses, and meats also available, in addition to specialty wraps such as the Mayflower wrap, as well as the Honey Bee wrap. They'll be sure to get your mouth watering. Serving Metro West for over 24 years, give them a call at 508-231-1859 or find them on the web at marathondeli.com.